Welcome back, my dudes. We got another machine check video, and today we're gonna be checking out a really neat S13.
What's up, guys? Julian here. This is my car.
All right, guys, this is Julian, and this is his S13 VERT, and I actually came to pick up some parts, and while we're here, we're like, bro, let's check out your car.
Why not?
And yeah, why not? And so yeah, tell us about it. How long have you had this chassis? How long have you been into S chassis?
This one is exactly 10 years, I guess next month.
Was this your first ever S chassis?
First one.
First one.
First one. I was trying to drift with this one, crashing a lot. So a friend told me, you need to build another one.
So you got another one.
And I start building that one. And yeah, things escalate, as you know.
Yeah, but why the S13 VERT? Because not that I don't like VERTs, but they're just so rare and uncommon. Why did you choose to get a VERT?
It was cheap. It was the cheapest 240
Wow.
that I found. I paid $2,000 for this one with a dual can, already manual. So I decided, you know what, this is California, so it was like a lot of, I guess in mine already had the idea, so it was perfect for me.
Perfect for the California sun.
Yes, and then I started changing, and well.
Over the years, yeah.
Yeah, it goes like that.
What kit is on here, starting from front to back?
This was a Chucky front end factory, and I went to Cookie now, or Cookie, depending on how to say it. I changed everything. Bumper was OEM from the dealer, $200.
At the time,
Yes.
yeah, I remember when you can order these from the dealer.
Exactly, and people were like buying these 500 used, and now you can get it you still can get it, but they are like expensive.
Expensive, very expensive. Is the lip OEM or is it?
No, this one is a guy, it's eBay. These are 180 Chucky OEM side skirts.
Okay.
Balances were coupe, because this is actually a coupe. So also eBay, but the quality is amazing. I was surprised. And then no, everything is OEM.
Everything's OEM.
Everything OEM. I focus on the interior more because it's like,
yeah, let's look at the interior.
we were talking before, VERTs are all fucked up inside.
Yeah, the reason why VERTs aren't really common or seen on the streets is all of this, since it's open, the interior gets messed up, it gets dirty, all this gets ripped, people break into VERTs, they rip open the, what do you even call it? What do you call the thing that goes up?
Hardtop.
Hardtop, or is it soft top technically?
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, the soft top.
Sorry,
yeah, soft top. Yeah, so the soft top, they'll rip it and I don't know, steal whatever inside. So
they fade like crazy.
They fade like crazy and they crack right because they have a piece of plastic in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a little
this
bit about
This is funny
VERTs.
because the soft top on this one is brand new.
Okay.
And I don't use it.
No?
Even in winter, I drive it like that. I mean, this is California, so winter is fake in here, but it's brand new and never use it. Oh, 350C seats. I changed the seats.
I was about to ask about the seats. Yeah, these are really clean.
This one, the VERTs came with special edition seats, were like
350Z VERTs?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
S13
240. Yeah, they came with some different seat, but I put these ones because it's like way nicer, I guess. They're modern.
Very modern. Did you have to do anything specific to get these to fit?
You have to replace. From the old seats, you replace the legs of the brackets.
Oh, okay.
That's it. And in some cases, I guess it's different seats on 350Cs. So some you have to replace all 4 brackets. Some it's just 2. So
okay. Can I sit in there real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, because they look like they hug you
They
pretty
do.
well. And
for drifting, it helps.
Yeah.
But not too much.
Not too much. Okay.
I had 350Cs on that car, and on the entry on Grange, I was holding myself on the door. So that's why I replaced that. But
for anybody wanting a OEM Plus upgrade, 350Z seats is the way to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because these are the improved version of the S15 seats. If you compare these seats with the S15, you see that they are the same but more aggressive.
Gotcha.
And I like them. It's just like people now, they charge, I pay $50 for these seats, 50 each.
Okay.
And now it's, I don't know, you need to find them, but it's a good mod, easy mod.
No kidding.
I replaced the back seat, the fabric with the bright breed,
Brid, however you want to call
eBay
it.
special, so to make it like more, I don't know, cooler.
Looks
And
well
I like
done.
it. And then the rest is like pretty stockish.
Real quick, sorry, going back to the rear seats. It's leather. Did it come like that from factory
Yes.
on this model?
Maybe not, because
not?
I got a slam it. It's weird because it was closing
there we go.
perfect. It's a 240 at the end. I don't remember because the guy, I guess, previous owner, the seats were kind of the same leather, and I have the feeling that it was modified actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. The birds came because they were birds, so they were adding some bigger calipers, bigger this, better this.
So Verts kind of got an upgrade from the regular base models?
From the coupe, yeah.
From the coupes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but
Also the weight.
also the weight. Yeah, that's
so they
right.
have, in here it's a lot of metal, brackets and stuff. A big X. This one weighs 3,400
34.
with the engine, with the 1J.
Wow.
We have in here around my house, there is a company who at night is closed, but you can weight the car in the,
Wow,
in the
no
truck
kidding.
weighing machine. But it was 3,400.
34. This thing's a tank.
It is.
Your wheels. What wheels are these? Wheel.
Those
and
are
brake combos.
Advance RC2. I bought these from a GTR off eBay.
Off of
The guy
eBay.
had a white GTR with white wheels, and
Oh.
the pictures were like so sick.
Uh-huh.
He listed them with the picture, and I decided to buy these wheels because I love Advance.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm an Advance fan. I like everything Advance, the designs and stuff. And I had the Advance RC1 in white, RC1 in gold, and then I married this, and these are the best one. I sold everything and I kept this one. These are 18 by 9, 22 all around square.
Square front and rears.
Yeah,
And
so I
then-
can. The only thing that I changed is the tires.
Gotcha.
So I can have all 4 tires on the same specs.
Gotcha. And then these calipers. What caliper and rotor combo do you got going on?
These are C300CX calipers, dual caliper in here with the Shigete bracket. The rotors are 300CX rotors, custom. You can see my logo in there.
I was about to say what's going on here.
Yeah, I made it. There is a company here in LA, the Sequence, that they made them. And in the front, we have R32 GTR calipers with Q45 rotors, same custom with the logo.
Oh yeah,
And
there's the logo.
those rotors, you can fit 300CX or GTR calipers. Pretty sick. Because it's easier to find a Q45 here in the States.
Oh yeah,
Q45
good luck
rotor.
finding any
yes.
Skyline stuff over here in the States.
Exactly. So that's perfect.
Gotcha. And then, was this car always silver, or did you choose to paint it
This
silver?
car was black.
Black. Okay.
And the previous owner painted silver in a different tone, and I really like silver, so I painted silver. And as you see, all my cars are silver. I
Get
like
three silver
them
cars.
to paint silver, so that's it.
And then, did you have this painted somewhere else, or
No, I painted here.
painted here in your own backyard?
Yes, Harbor Freight tarp special, and that's it.
It looks really well for a backyard paint job. You'd be surprised what you can get out of a backyard
Oh,
paint job.
yes.
Mine's a backyard paint job, and I think I did an all okay
Well,
job.
you improved the way you paint it, and now it's like it's so hard to paint black cars, and this guy does it. So
I think it's the opposite. I think it's harder to paint lighter colors. Black
Oh,
you can get
no.
away with. It's just gonna be black no matter what. But silver, you go over one pass too many, you might get a different shade.
this was easy, but
Team
black
silver.
cars is not. When I painted my friend's car in black, and I could start everything. If you're lazy with the prep, you're gonna show it after all. So
Prep matters.
And this one, I don't have to wash it. And I guess I wash this car twice a year. Car cover, and it's silver. You always get away with the dust. You don't see it.
Cheater. Yeah, you
I
can get
know,
away,
I
you
know.
can get away with
Black, your car, you maybe with the duster every 2 days or something like that.
Try every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
The second after you're done drying, you got dust on the other side of the car.
No, I like silver. Something that comes from my dad. My dad had always silver cars. The race
Okay.
cars were all silver. He painted silver. He's the
Okay.
one told me with silver you don't have to wash it. You don't have to. So it's his fault. Every car that he had, he was painting a silver. So I'm doing
follow
the
in his
same.
footsteps. And then, could we check out what you got under the hood?
Yeah, of course.
Oh
Yeah.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I think at the time I was doing my 1J swap, I was looking at this car. You know what? I'm having a moment right now. I'm putting everything together. Yeah, because at the time I was doing mine, I remember seeing this car when you just did it. And I was looking at this thing, I'm like, if he can get it to fit, I can get it to fit. Yeah.
Also, it was on Silvia, so
that's right.
The forum was
I'm barely remembering. Yeah, because I was having the hardest time figuring out how I can get a radiator to fix. I'm like, hold on, everything's in here, but my radiator's hitting. How do people do it? And I remember seeing your setup, and I'm like, dude, this is like such a perfect example of an OEM. This is probably like one of the cleanest like OEM.
I don't know. There's always
I've seen.
It is, yeah. It is clean, but there's always clean. A lot of examples over there.
Yeah, like the intake manifolds and the J pipes. Did you spray paint them? Because they look pretty brand new.
Yes, actually, I did sandblast everything.
Sandblasted. Yes. So you went a step further and sandblasted it.
Every single piece of aluminum I sandblast. And then when
even the heat shield.
Yeah, that's paint.
Okay,
actually.
That's paint. Okay, yeah. But still,
the
what
rest,
a difference it makes.
It was sandblast, and then over the years it was getting. It's aluminum, so no matter what, you're gonna wash it and it's gonna get.
Yeah, it's gonna get like pitted and it's gonna.
So what I use actually is some paint that you spray, but you don't have to paint. It's a light spray, and it gets the aluminum exactly the same. So it looks like exactly the same. So that was it.
Damn,
I did that because the day that we were putting it in, my friend, he was with all the greasy hands pushing, and it was like all the work that I did with the sandblaster machine gone.
They got the dirty hands on it, and
I blast everything again, and then when I see some dark spots, I was just spray over.
Gotcha.
But
and why the pink?
I like the combo.
Okay.
I like it's a California retro style. This pink and blue, baby blue. It was a thing back in the 80s, I guess, and I really like that. So.
When I see this pink, I think of the beach.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think of the beach, the 80s, and I kind of get what
you're going for here. This tone of pink, it's just a Montana spray can. I remember when I dropped the engine, I left the hooks in here because, hey, why not? Just in case I have to check. It's been there.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah.
One day I have to remove them because it's like, those.
So these are the stock engine hoists.
You leave these
engine hoist
in case you have to check it off. But
here and then back over here.
Yes. But it's been there for 7 years, 8, so I don't need them. I'm gonna check them out.
I did the exact same thing, and after like 3 years, I'm like, you know what? It's ugly. I'm gonna take them off.
Yeah.
And I've never had to pull the engine out ever since I put it back into that shell. I'm sorry. What transmission are you running?
R154.
R154. And does which shifter combo do you have? Because I know with the R154. Supra. Okay.
Yeah, on that one.
Mark 3 or 4? No. Yeah, Mark 3 or 4.
It's a 3.
3? Okay.
Yes, because the years were old, so then it was cheaper to find and stuff. So.
Gotcha. And then
there was 1 year that they were using the same transmission for everything.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm not sure. I know it's an old one, but same.
And then it comes out of the shifter hole at the factory location, no problem?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You didn't have to cut any holes, nothing. And then are you using the stock shifter on it too?
Yes.
Stock shifter. Okay.
Everything Toyota.
Have you ever felt the need for more power on this? No.
Even that it's a heavy car. The day that I decided to swap the engine, it was in Santa Monica Pier.
Okay.
I was turning around in the main PCH.
Okay.
And I clutch kick, and the car did nothing with the dual cam.
It just made a really loud, aggressive U-turn.
And that was the day I say, okay, that's it. I'm gonna go for a different engine. And that was the reason. And after that, the car feels light.
Wow. Okay.
So you don't feel the weight on this one.
So did you already have the 1J lined up in mind, or were maybe thinking like SR, RB?
RB20.
RB20. Okay.
RB20 because I love the sound of the RB20. I
specifically 20, right?
20.
20.
20. They have something. They feel like from factory they are
short stroke and
not 25, not 26. The 20. By the noise, I know it's a smaller engine, but I was looking for that one and. My friend Adrian, that he messaged me and said, hey dude, this guy is quitting drift, and he had a spare engine for the drift car sitting in a warehouse. He's selling everything for $2,500.
And that was this.
And that was it with engine, transmission, brand new clutch, engine mounts, drive shaft, everything.
To go into net chassis.
Yes, sir.
For $2,500. Imagine that. You can't even get the engine alone.
Those were the old days.
I feel like I'm saying it, but yeah, those were the days.
That was sick.
Man,
and it was like even cheaper than I were every 20. So you know what? Fuck it. And chassis. My friend had a chassis, Adrian, so he knew these were good. And I was getting into the chassis and stuff, and he said, you know what, yeah, no brainer. So that was it. Cheapest build ever.
But I think we forgot to talk about the suspension. What coils and suspension you got going on the front?
On this one, I have a ISC suspension, inverted big shaft in the front, D-Max in the back.
So you got mismatched coilovers?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
They work.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. On this one, I have air cups from Stan's Parts because the driveway is
fellow cups enjoyer. Yeah.
You saw my driveway. There is no way you can clear that without that. So
I keep telling people get on cups.
Yeah, but they have the they don't get it. They think that they work like airbags.
Yeah.
Because I had people when I say and they say, so this is how you drive, or this is air. How is it when you get the
aired up or
they ask me that.
Yeah.
No, this is
no.
Air cups is the same. You have the springs. You have everything.
It's just a temporary lift to get over your obstacle. You go back down,
and that's it.
The way it sits is the way you drive on the street. The way it sits right now is. You can even drift on them too, because I drift on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're great. Can we?
It's coilovers.
Yeah. Can we see your tank setup?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. It's all hidden. That's very clean. You still got space for whatever you want.
Underneath, I have all the machinery and pump and hoses and stuff that I don't care for people to see.
And then for rear suspension, what do you got going on?
Nothing.
Rear?
And this one is stock.
All stock arms.
Yes. I don't remember. No, I don't remember when was. I do replace everything. I did replace the bushings on everything.
Okay, like the subframe bushings too?
Yes. Some are solid, some are semi, some on this one. I don't remember if it was this one or that one that I have colors. It's a mix, but yeah.
It's been that long since you've been underneath the car.
On this one, yeah, I don't fix it anymore.
When it works, and now you don't gotta touch it.
Yes, but yeah, suspension on this one is pretty stock. Some arms in the front in here, but basic stuff.
Gotcha.
You know, on 240s you have different stages of going all in or no.
That's right.
This is from stock a little bit better to make it like feel solid. This car feels so solid.
It looks like a solid car.
It drives like
decent height. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I love that. I'm planning to do the same on this one. That's the goal. This is a drift car, so it's gonna be hard, but I like to reach that level of if it looks like that, it drives like that.
Gotcha.
So
this is a car that's purely to enjoy the streets, enjoy the on the weekends. The car you can always rely on. Turn the key on and it goes. Mm-hmm. Speaking of turning the key on, can we listen to it? Because it was, I almost forgot this thing was 1J because it was so quiet.
It is, yeah.
It's very quiet. Well, what exhaust?
Now I don't remember what was. I guess fat. Yeah, now I have a cut in here. I have two exhausts for this one.
Two exhausts?
One is the Ultra Steel, which is the G35 sedan muffler. So in this piece, in 5 minutes, I can replace the muffler.
Oh, so you have two different axle backs?
Yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So yeah, that was the word.
Axle back. Okay.
So now I have the Vibrant, which is the aggressive, which is not even loud. But I like the tone because before all this, I had a Kakimoto 1.
Okay.
Big. From
like an N1 Canon style?
Yes.
Canon style. Okay.
I can't remember what car it came from, but it was pretty amazing. But it was too loud. It was right when the cops start hunting 240s.
Gotcha, yeah.
So I had to replace with the G35, and then it got too loud, too quiet.
Too quiet, okay.
So I put this one.
So let's hear it. I'm gonna put my mic up to it.
All right. Super quiet, eh? But then you figure that, it's a chassis.
Wow.
And in the front, you can even hear it.
Wow, it's very tame.
The vibration is the
Yeah, your normal
This-
vibrations, but man, you can barely tell that it's on. You close the hood and
Yeah,
it's
you can
very
even
quiet, very low key, which is great because in the SoCal area, you got a loud car, you're just asking to get pulled over.
Yes.
Speaking of being pulled over, you get harassed by cops?
No,
a lot?
never.
No, never.
No,
Never.
with the 240s, there is one trick. Make it nice.
You guys listening?
Yeah, this it's been on the road for 8 years with the modification, and never even had cops behind me. I guess they check if it's up to date, and
Yeah.
that's it. But if they look nice, they figure, okay, this guy is not fucking around with the car. It's not gonna build a nice car to go takeovers or do
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. And you have to behave. You don't have to.
No speeding,
No.
peeling out of plazas.
No overreact. I know I have a nice engine. I know it sounds good, but I don't have to show it off. So I'm
Gotcha.
not gonna go all the way to 6,000 RPMs just to shift to second. Nah. So if you behave like that, they don't bother you. If you're showing off, they're gonna pull you over.
Gotcha.
They don't want people to show off. So and 240s are already a magnet, a cup magnet. So just chill, enjoy. You can do the same in other places, not in front of people.
Yeah, you heard it
So-
there. Just don't act a fool. Is pretty much what he was trying to say. I'll say it. Don't act like an idiot.
Never got ref in all these years. Hopefully, I don't
Hopefully
get it.
it
but
stays that way.
it's
But
just-
yeah, thanks for showing us your car, man. It's such a cool, clean example of what an S chassis and a
you.
VERT can be.
yes,
Yeah,
we were
you
talking
know-
before. Not
Yeah,
many
we're talking
people
about how
like
a lot of
birds.
people don't like him, how you don't see many, and every time I see this one specifically, real quick on this thing, is this OEM for any VERT
Yes.
owners out there who are looking to get a replacement stuff? Is this all
It's-
OEM or?
Yeah, OEM from ACS is or ACC.
Is that like a aftermarket
It's
company?
it's the company who was like modding this, converting this to birds.
Oh, okay.
So everything, the panels, they were making everything. It wasn't the best, but yeah, the difference between the American bird and the Japanese is the American came with this vinyl cover,
Final cover, okay.
and the Japanese was all metal, and you press a button and it pops electric.
Oh, okay. So this
So
is manual.
fancy. Yeah,
this
this
manual.
is yes.
Oh, okay.
If I remove it, let me show you.
Yeah, let's see if we can
Pull that.
pull this up.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do that.
and that's it.
That's it. Okay.
And now, yeah, I can start. Oh, look at the dust. Yeah, you can,
Yeah,
you can tell that
hasn't been
I don't
used in a
use
while.
it, but this is brand new. And the Japanese one, which is the Outtake version, bird, is it's metal, and you pull.
Electric.
It
so
moves over there.
on
It's
its
a
own.
panel, a cover that it moves. This one pops, and then it closes. Super
Gotcha.
fancy. Even though they were in 1989.
89.
And-
Back in 89, they had all that tech.
Yeah. So it was a little bit cheaper here, but it's not because it's my bird, but I really like how this looks more than the Japanese version. For some reason.
I mean,
With
I
this-
thought it was OEM. That's why I had to ask. Like, is
Yeah.
this an OEM piece or yeah? It looked factory. Oh, also, Julian runs your brand
S-chassis parts.
S chassis parts. So
As I'm
if-
deep into the chassis, why not sell S-chassis parts? I guess it started because I don't remember what I ordered from some place, and they sent me the wrong part.
Okay.
It is for 240, but it wasn't for that year.
Okay.
So I feel I wish it was a website that they understand what you need.
Gotcha.
Well, that's what I started doing. It's because I know exactly which rotors. We were talking about the rotors, so I know that if you have a C32 300CX caliper,
they're ever slightly different.
Yeah.
And he does all that hard work for you. So hit up his website. I'll put his link in the description if you guys need anything for an S chassis, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you for
Cool.
the plug.
Well, yeah, appreciate you having us over, and yeah, thank
see you
you
at the
guys
track.
for watching. Yeah, we'll see you at the track next time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for watching.